Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is KelseyJ, for those of you who have not seen any of my videos so far. So today I'm going to show you my short and simple, easy, still a little bit of coverage, but nothing too crazy and takes too long because I'm running a little late. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be taking my Mabelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 112. I love this foundation. It's amazing. I'm just gonna pour it onto my beauty sponge. This is the Eco Tools. I'm just gonna pop it all over my face. All right, and I'm just gonna start pouncing it into my skin. And I'm also gonna mix in some NYX Total Drop Foundation. Shake that up a little bit. I'm just gonna take that into my beauty sponge, put a little drop, couple drops here and there, just so I can make it a little closer to my skin shade. So now that we're done with foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild concealer. This isn't crazy brightening, but it is gonna give me the color that I want. For a more natural look like this, I at least tend not to use the brightest of the bright concealer for my skin. I use a more natural skin tone for me just because I'm not getting that glam. But who knows? I always have an idea in my head and I just forget all about it. I want to bring the concealer onto my eyelids, so I'm priming my eyelids for the eyeshadow, you know, so we can skip a step. Just pounce this all in. All right, now that we're done with concealer, we're gonna go into our eyes. So I just wanna use this shader brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe, one of the new Morphe palettes. I love this palette. I'm gonna go in just with the lightest shade so I can just set my eyelids at the cream that we put on so that we even it out and there's no creasing of the concealer. Because if the concealer creases, then the eyeshadow is gonna crease, and it's just not really what we want. Okay, I'm gonna go in with just a fluffy brush, crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with this transition color right here, and I'm gonna mix a little bit with the darker color as well, pat off the excess, and then I'm just gonna sweep it into my outer corners and crease. We don't want anything too elaborate today. There we go. Go into some more of that color, go on the other eye. These Morphe palettes, it's either the Copper Spice or the Mocha Bronze. I'll leave a description down below of which one it is. They're just so similar but also so different that I can't really tell. I wish it was on the actual packaging, not just the box that it came in. So I'm just gonna blend this all out right now. I'm gonna go in with another shader brush from Royal and Langnickel Omnia shader brush. This is gold. It came in my BoxyCharm for February. And I'm gonna go in, which one do I wanna go in with? I think I'm gonna go in with this one, this shimmer foiled shade right here, and pack that all over my lid. Yes, that's what I wanted. Packing that all on my lid. So I have the little bit of shimmer, but nothing too crazy. Okay. And also I have to go under my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with the same transition two colors that we used before. I'm just gonna sweep it under my eye, just so it creates this even look. Okay. Now I'm going to take, I'm hitting pan, I know, but this is the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. I am going to just pick up my dampened beauty sponge, get it all in there, pack that onto my under eye, and then at basically everywhere else that I put concealer, I'm just going to set it a little bit so it's not going to move too much. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a staple. This is my favorite bronzer, I think I can say. It is butter. And I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics Angled Fluff Brush and dip that into my bronzer. We're not gonna do any, you know, crazy contour today. We just don't have any time for that. I don't know who has time for that every day. If you do, you go, girl. I am all for it. If you have the time. So I'm gonna put bronzer in the hollows and down my neck so my neck is even. And I think I put a little bit too much bronzer right here, so I'm just gonna pat my beauty sponge over it. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, I need to finish. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Romantic Rose blush. I love this blush for just an everyday pink flush. I think it's gonna be my favorite springtime blush. Excuse me while I beat my face. I ordered from Amazon on a whim. It was super cheap, under $10 for sure. The W7, the Cheeky Trio. The packaging is tin, it's cheap, and I can barely get it open, but this is what it looks like. The bronzer is rather shimmery, which makes me just a little nervous, but I use it as a bronzer topper if I want to just add that extra shimmer. But today I'm gonna go in with this highlight, and honestly, this highlight is really, really good for the price that I got it for. Just a natural, it is very powdery, but I think I can live with that for the payoff that it gets for how cheap it was, guys. This trio was like $6, $7, $8 on Amazon. I'm gonna go everywhere. I'm just gonna go over my cheeks a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex, just the little mini mascara. All right, and now we have to do the brows, which I'm gonna go quick and simple using the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium. I love this stuff. I just brush through the hairs. I personally like a more feathery brow look anyway. But this is just like gorgeous. So now I'm gonna line my lips really quick. I put on chapstick before any chapstick will do, just to hydrate your lips a little bit. I'm gonna go in and line. This nice peachy, I love this. This is the Rimmel Wild Clover 014 Lasting Finish Crayon, Lip Crayon. Love it. And then now I'm going to go in with a little more of a bolder lip, but this is one of the Morphe liquid lipsticks. This is my first time trying it. This is in the color Nibble. First of all, love the packaging. will say that it's a little patchy right when I put it on, but I don't think it's, you know, after a second layer, I think that it's gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with this look that I just created in a super short amount of time. I had to go to work now, unfortunately, but I had a really great time showing you this quick and easy makeup look using 2 shadows, hardly anything. Happy week. I will see you guys Thursday. Thank you so much. See you next time.